When we landed in South India 7 weeks ago, we had no plans other than to buy our rickshaw, Rusty. In those 7 weeks that followed, we embarked on a massive road trip all around Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka and Goa in South India. The time has come now, however, where we must move on and leave Rusty behind. We're Matt and Caitlin, two Aussies who have taken 12 months off work to travel, and we hope you come along with us for our final road trip before saying goodbye to Rusty. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. After spending nearly 2 weeks taking a well-earned rest in Goa, we embarked on our final road trip with Rusty, a trip that would take us on an expected 5 days of driving over 900 kilometres. We need to get from Goa to Chennai in less than a week to sell Rusty and make our onward flight to North India. Unfortunately, however, we lost most of our footage from Goa, so we'll pick up this road trip on day 2 after spending the first night in Hubbli.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're having some dramas leaving this town of Hubbli. We tried to follow the highway out, but we were turned around because rickshaws aren't allowed on the highway, and now we're just trying to get out. Alright, made it onto the freeway. 3 lanes. Nothing to say we can't be here, so we think we're good. Hopefully. Has just stopped. So pulled over on the side of the highway, and Matt's hoping we're just out of fuel, but I'll have a look. You check the fuel?
Yeah, just checking now. Done about 100 k's.
Has it been?
It's bone dry. Not that that's the most accurate, but it's the best we got.
Okay, look where we are. Where would you rather be when you run out of fuel? Luckily we got a spare. He's on the move again. Well, there was never short any help. There was about 10 different scooters pull up. The police pulled over. We would have been fine. But anyway, he just needed fuel. Apparently there's a survey about 5k down the road, so we'll go fill up. Alright, we've pulled up at a servo. Gonna fill up Rusty. A few people here have paint on their face for Holi Festival. I forgot that was on today. Happy Holi! Happy Holi! Happy Holi!
We've been done. We've been done.
Alright, we've been trying to find somewhere to stop, just have a little drink or something in a car. Pulled up with 4 men in it, just having a chat as usual. Very friendly. And they've just said, if you have a little bit, do you want to go grab a coffee? And there's a coffee shop just nearby, so I think it's a sign. Alright. We've had our coffees, and one of them have brought their Audi around to show us.
Happy journey.
Have a safe journey. Have a safe journey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nearly there. I think we've got about 10k to go and we're getting some more photos. Hello.
Hi.
Very nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you both. Thank you.
We have made it. What a big day that was.
Absolutely mega. Hey, we got pulled over so many times today for all sorts. Hey, whether
Yeah.
it was by the police,
Like a checkpoint,
yeah, or whether it was
running out of fuel,
fuel.
people waving us down for a photo.
Yeah, there was lots of that.
Lots of that. But we're here now. We're in the town of Chitradurga or something like that. So yes, dinner, early dinner, 6:30.
Yeah.
Bed, wake up, repeat.
Just stopped in at just stopped in for breakfast. It's lovely.
Very nice to meet you all. Very nice breakfast. All right, Rusty, let's keep going.
That was a good stop. It's like everyone's usually a bit intimidated of us when we first come into the restaurant, and then all it takes at the end is for one person to ask like, where are you from? Or are you a YouTuber? Or rickshaw or something, and then we start chatting, and then everyone's getting selfies, and it's so good. But yeah, it usually takes that one person to break the ice. Anyway, we've packed up, left our hotel, another day on the road today. The goal is to get to Bangalore. It's about 200 kilometers. Another quick highway stop. I didn't get your name actually.
Harshit.
Ashit?
Harshit. Yes.
Ashit. Very nice,
Nice
to meet you.
My name is Matt.
And Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
So
meet
yes,
you.
another highway stop. We've spent about, I don't even know how long, maybe 30 minutes, maybe
Yes.
more.
Yes.
Thank you very much
Yeah.
for your
It's been
your
really
time.
nice to have you guys here.
No, thank you very much.
Very lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're from Australia.
Australia.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we've just found somewhere to pull up for lunch. Third time lucky. It's a bit hectic along these highways because they're highways. There's lots of places to stop and eat, but they're mostly just like little shacks. So we found one eventually. All right, let's go eat. AC Hall. That would be nice after sitting in Rusty for hours. So we have strawberry milkshake because you're a child, cheese naan, fried rice, which is just full of little chopped up bits of chili.
It's not actually that hot.
It's not too hot because I've been picking the chili out. Salad, which everything comes with. Aloo parota, which is like potato parota. And a sweet lassi. Pretty darn good. Oh, and ketchup. So my parota comes with like a little thing. I think they call it curd, but it's like a yogurt. Surprisingly, it goes really well with like the savoury. And yeah, I'm not sure why we got ketchup, but I think because we're foreigners. Usually we get ketchup brought out as well. Matt, eat it.
I love some onion with my naan, but you're going to be able to think.
The other thing, cucumber. It's actually really refreshing. So the waiter was really confused when we ordered, as most of them are when we order like this, because we don't actually get like a curry or a gravy or anything. And he asked when we order, no, it's all good. We just want something like easy on our stomachs. Then he brings the food out. So no curry? No, it's okay. No curry, thanks. We need to take it easy so that we don't have any emergencies on the rickshaw ride after this, hey?
We do normally get a gravy for dinner.
Yeah.
We've been having like a decent breakfast, and then we're just not hungry all day, are we?
Sometimes, yeah.
But yeah, so for lunch we normally just have a lightish meal, like a bread and some rice or something. But
This was not a light meal.
no, it's pretty big.
I'm loving the lassis lately. They're kind of like a vanilla yogurt, but really sweet, like a lot of sugar in it, in like a liquid form. Something about it, so good. Scrumptious.
Alright, let's go. We're on the last stretch now. There he is. Rusty's actually been impeccable this whole trip. Hasn't missed a beat.
We made it to Bangalore. We checked into our hotel. It's nice.
And isn't Bangalore traffic hectic?
Yes. Anyway, it's been a good day. We think we might stay 2 nights, have a catch-up rest day.
I'm down for that, eh?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually
hand action down pat.
Yeah, it's really nice. Wade has just talked us into trying a dessert called tender coconut bayasam.
Yeah.
So let's see what it's like. That's too nice.
It is?
It's like really cold.
Okay.
Oh, good. Glad they brought them out for you.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, morning.
Ready to hit the road?
Yes, we've got 2 more days to go.
Which is sad because it means only 2 more days with Rusty. We've got 220 kilometres to do today.
Yeah, probably the biggest day of the lot, isn't it?
So at least like 5 hours of just driving alone.
Yeah.
Add on top of that a couple of hours of stops and fuel, and
Yes.
we will get there. How good is puri? We made it. It's 8:15 and it's pretty quiet. Fingers crossed the traffic's good until we at least get out of Bangalore. So we just made it to another toll booth. And the guys like turned us around. It's so confusing. Some tolls we can go through, some are free, some we pay, some we just can't go through at all. So we've changed our Google Maps to just avoid tolls. Might take longer, but we're going around now. Bye-bye. Just had our first pullover for a photo for the day.
Yes, and they were kind enough to give us some kiwi fruit.
Kiwi fruit, how lovely is that?
For our troubles.
I think that's our first gift.
I think it is.
Anyway, get out of that sun. Whew, it's roasting out there. Pulling up for another selfie. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, just pulled up for some lunch at Our Media legendary restaurant. Hello. Oh wow. Good?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
What?
We found Kerala paratha. It's the best. It's so good. It's one of my favourite things to come out of India. It's a bit hit and miss, but a lot of restaurants lately have been giving us a little warm water bath to wash your hands in. When they first brought it out, we thought it was like a cup of water or something to
Yeah, we
drink.
didn't have much.
And dare you to drink it now and see their reaction. Whew. It's a bit roasty toasty out here. No aircon in Rusty. Look at him. So cute. Just filling up. Casual day of work. Hello, nice to meet you. We're getting some more selfies. Right now, it feels like when you are cooking something in the oven and you open the oven door and the hot air like blasts you in the face. That's what India is like right now. Alright, we made it.
Yeah, we're here finally.
Hotel Essence.
It's been such a massive day.
Mentally, getting through those tolls, and physically with the heat. Matt's just
I'm
chilling.
spent.
I think I'm gonna have a sleep.
It's like 40 degrees out there. It feels like about 90.
I put an electrolyte in our water and I was trying to drink it, but the water is hot. I'm
It's going to
buggered.
be an easy afternoon today.
That really took it out of me today.
We should fill up today, so we're ready to go tomorrow.
What if I edit and you fill up? Deal. Yes, hello.
So we've got a few of the local rickshaw drivers
Rickshaw drivers.
interested in Rusty. Have a look.
cricket were Ricky Pandey.
Yes.
Yes, Ricky Ponting, yes, yes.
My brother.
Ah, yes, yes.
Just see how much fuel we've got so we know when we need to fuel up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a sad day today.
It is. It's our last day with Rusty. We hand him back today, so I'm going to miss him.
I'm going to miss him too. Trusty Rusty, he's been so good.
He's been part of our life for about 50 days now.
He's been our third wheel,
He has been. And he has not missed a beat at all.
other than
the muffler.
exhaust, the muffler.
A
thing.
very simple, quick fix
Are you
shoes.
going to jinx us now?
We've got 133 kilometres to go, and
To
I
get
have
back to
no
Chennai.
doubt he is just going to press on and have absolutely
Press.
zero issues at all.
So we are heading back to Chennai. For anyone wondering, we could have tried to sell him privately, maybe in Goa where we last were.
anywhere we could have.
But we both admitted in Goa that we weren't ready to be done with him yet. We wanted one last road trip. So we decided to road trip all the way back to Chennai, which is nearly 1,000
Yeah,
kilometres.
almost added on another 1,000 k's to our. It's
So-
now a round trip. I
A round
guess.
trip. So it was difficult. It's been about 5 days or so of just driving, hotel, drive again the next day.
It's weird because on the days you're driving and you say 2 or 3 hours into your drive, you want nothing more than just to be done and at the hotel because your bum's sore. It's the most uncomfortable
hot,
thing. Yeah, it's been
wind's
like
blasting you.
high 30s, nearly 40s every day, and it's just so hot. But
But the actual road trip itself, it just shows the real India,
It
I
does,
feel. We
yes.
love it. You're in the most remote places. You stay in a little village town where not many tourists ever come. each night because we obviously just pull up on the road wherever we're at.
Yeah.
It's so great. It's tough, but that's why we decided to head back to Chennai. It's cost us time and money and fuel to get back there, but we just wanted that last little stint with Rusty.
Look at him. He's ready for one last drive, I think.
He's a good boy.
And just so proud of how he's performed.
I'm proud of you. You're a good driver. We always just hit the road and then Matt's like, nah, hang on. Again.
Just over a litre.
1.5 litres, so maybe we'll get 5. We'll get 5 more. Got to do the old oil petrol mix.
Yeah, it's getting pretty old, isn't it?
Yeah. Oil, happy days. So we're still mixing at a ratio of 50 ml of oil to every litre of petrol. So how much was that? 5 litres and 250 oil?
$5.95, so it's gave 600 rupees.
Okay, nice. Final fuel up complete.
Yep.
Here you go, darling.
Thank you.
Take me to Chennai.
I'm not looking
go.
forward to handing that.
Real funny. Real funny.
Jump in, darling. You're just being silly. Just racked up 3,000 kilometres in Rusty. He's done well. This is pretty cool. We just pulled up the side of the road to give Rusty a bit of a break, and there's a local cricket game happening. On his toes, off he goes.
Okay. Look at you pretending you know cricket.
Send his bales to New South Wales.
Okay. All over Red Rover? Is that a call they say too?
Nah.
Oh. Alright, pulling up for lunch?
Yeah, our last little pit stop.
Yeah?
Last everything
Last
today,
everything.
isn't it?
Alright, let's do it. As usual, it takes multiple Google searches and about 20 minutes to decide what we want to eat, and we usually end up on the same thing every time anyway. We got puri, veg noodles, and Matt got a coffee. And we're thinking about sharing maybe a sundae once we're done. We'll see how full we are.
That samba might be, is it samba? That's a little bit spicy, that.
Good old puri. I got the one hand ripped down pat now too. It's offensive to use 2 hands. Our veg noodles have arrived. Look at the concentration on his face. Surprised you haven't got a tongue sticking out the side. So we think it's just to help, like, stir the sugar in and cool it down, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's to help cool. I think that's the main reason. There's a go, good.
It's like that one the other day. There's like so many random like bits of fruit on here. I don't know what half of it is.
Got about 20 kilometres to go. We'll hopefully go straight to our accommodation and check in, dump all our bags, and then we'll drop Rusty off. So that's the plan, isn't it?
All right. What's going on here?
Last little fueler. Everything's last, like we said.
Yeah. We've been carrying a spare container with fuel just in case we run out, which we did a couple of times. But we may as well use the last of it now, hey?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh. Man's just coming up to help, I think. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? You lid, Matt.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We overshot the mark. Quick turn. Oh, people. Keep going.
This is absolute chaos.
Park him up for an hour or so before we go drop him off. Baby Shia. All right, we've dropped our bags off.
Yeah, we got to take Rusty back
Can't
now.
delay the inevitable anymore.
I'm not happy about it.
Matt's just sulking in the room. I'd say like 5 times, all right, Matt, let's go return him. And he's like, yeah, just hang on. Anyway, we'll do one last little tour of Rusty, just so we all remember exactly what he looks like, and
Yeah, I'll get him off.
we'll never forget him. But he's got some additions. We took Ted with us because Ted's been on all our adventures. We can't leave him behind. Oh, we'll have to take our sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
Can't leave that behind. We might just leave the bucket with them.
Yeah, that's not really needed
We
anymore,
don't
is
need
it?
it. We bought it initially to do some clothes washing. Matt spewed in the bucket once and then it just turned into an emergency toilet so that when we're on the go I could use it if need be. And what do we got in here? Matt's little makeshift box. Just some little spares. They can
Yeah.
keep that.
They can have them.
Alright,
Alright, let's go.
let's do it. Just leaving our hotel and someone comes up to us and points out that Rusty's got a flat tyre on our very last journey.
We got a couple of K to go, just get us there, Rusty.
What are the chances, hey? He's soldiered on this whole time and he's finally given in.
There's things in life you simply need to know. Like sun and rain and trust and letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end.
Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
Amit Chelvan.
Tamil Chelman? Caitlin.
Huh?
Caitlin.
Hello.
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. Matt is easy to say. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
The video YouTube or no?
Yes, yes.
And then I
I actually I actually cannot believe this, Matt.
I know.
I was just about to say, good job, Rusty. We did it. We survived 3,000 Ks. And then look who turns up.
They even get the same horn.
They have a bar.
They got a bar.
We're going to have to compare rickshaws and don't dream your life, live your dreams. That's incredible.
I still can't get over that.
That's just craziness.
The rest is all same as the jasmine one.
They smell nice.
Yeah, smells good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love it.
What else?
Beautiful.
Aww. He's a good
There we
day.
go, and we're leaving him.
Alright, Rusty. You've
Bye-bye.
done well, mate.
Done well.
We survived.
Rusty's probably already got a new paint job.
Yeah. We move on. We'll meet again, Rusty, maybe in another life.
So we're just on our way back now to our accommodation. We're going to try the metro because that's possibly what we're going to catch in a few days' time to get to the airport. So it'd be good to get a rough idea on how it all works and if it's worth doing it or not.
Arriving on platform 2
Is it okay
40 rupees to get
metro or not
a few stops down the line. 20 rupees per person. It is. Anyway, it's been lovely meeting you both
for the short time?
for a very short time. It's always hard to say goodbye. That's the hardest thing about traveling.
But I'm still glad that we met.
I'm very glad.
Yeah, it made it easier to leave
And
the
now
Rusty.
Tuki and Rusty there,
Yes.
well, they were together.
Yeah, they've been sort of split up, but
So, namaste.
Namaste.
yeah.
Happy travels.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's two hard goodbyes
It
now.
is, yes.
Say goodbye to Rusty. It was great having them there though because it kind of took our mind off it and we were all going through the same thing, so it was okay. But now we have to say goodbye to them as well.
Here I am thinking we've done it tough for 7 weeks.
Yeah, doing 3,000
Doing 3,000
kilometers.
Ks. They've done 10 weeks and 10,000 Ks.
10,000 kilometers in 10 weeks.
I
They
can't get over that.
smashed it. I'm here thinking we didn't do enough. We need to go get Rusty back and do another
Yeah.
couple of weeks. But anyway, everyone has their own adventure.
That's right.
Wish you nothing but the best. Anyway, we're nearly back to our room. Just got to walk a few blocks.
I think reality's set in. It's been the best 3,000 kilometers I've ever done, I think.
I think so too. One of the biggest adventures I've ever done.
I'm so glad we did it.
So glad.
Don't ask me if I'd do it again,
Don't ask me if I'd recommend it to anyone.
but it has been so memorable, hasn't it? Haven't we done some
We've seen
unique travels in it?
a pretty awesome part of India.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't know yet. The things you see in India.
It's in a world of its own. And we're not done. We
No, we're
fly to Delhi in a couple of days and we're just going to do a little snippet of North India before we move on from India. But anyway, Rusty, I miss you already. I love you so much. I hope you have fun in your next life. It was the best 3,000 Ks ever. The
Yes.
slowest, nearly the loudest, the
Roughest.
slowest, the windiest, roughest,
Noisiest.
noisiest. I said loudest.
I did.
But still the best. Anyway, see you all in the next video. Night night.
Hooroo.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up. And we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling. Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?